I'll say is, you know, having stood outside for about 5 minutes to wave goodbye to the Bidens, thank God we moved that thing indoors because it was a beautiful ceremony and it was cold as hell outside. So, sir, the 45th and 47th President of the United States, Donald J. Trump.
No, he's right. I looked, I said, oh, look at this beautiful sunny day. We blew it, and then I went outside and we were freezing. You would have been very unhappy. The sun was very deceptive, I will tell you. It is cold out. And I'm sort of saying, you know, that was so beautiful today. Maybe they should do it there every 4 years. Does that make sense? I don't know. Because, you know, the outdoor thing is really good, but it gets a little cold around
There's
this
a little
time.
nipply.
Some people have noticed. And a lot of times they suffer. There was no suffering in that room. It was 72 degrees. It was perfect with the best acoustics I think I've ever heard in a room. This is not so bad. Either. But I just want to say, you're a younger, far more beautiful audience that I just spoke to. And I want to keep it off the record. I want to keep that off the record.
I'm young and beautiful. Gloves.
Up there. I don't want to think you're more powerful than them. You look better than them, and I love you. No, we just had a great time. We just had a great day. I mentioned in the speech a lot of people.
Whoever said Ty doesn't go with that coat. You're colorblind.
A lot of people felt it, and we hooked up with JD very early. I watched JD over a period of time.
Please don't hook up together.
In Ohio, he was a great senator.
He changed Ty? Oh, did he?
Very, very smart.
I didn't even notice if he did.
Than him was his wife.
Who the fuck called that blue? Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, that's not a blue tie.
The line of succession didn't work.
I can't remember what tie he was wearing before, if he changed it or not.
Great. This is a great, beautiful couple and unbelievable career. I just said to him, you are very upwardly mobile.
The tie at the same time, no change. Oh, there's fucking gaslighter shits in the chat.
I remember the first week was a little bit like the fake news was hitting him really hard. After that, he was smooth sailing, and he took on everybody. The meanest. I don't want to use the word corrupt because we're into a new system, so let's wait till the corruption begins, because it will. He took on some pretty mean people, and he handled it well. I want to congratulate Mike Johnson for the job that he's doing.
They're already freaking out. Doesn't surprise me.
And then I said to make it tougher, I said he'll only have to suffer with that for about 3 months. How are they doing, by the way? Are they? Is that moving along?
Totally uniform.
I said, do you mind if I take this one, that one, and a couple of others? He didn't mind. He can handle it. There was a man that's liked by everybody. I never met him like this. How many is it? 219 or 220 or something? 220. And of the 220, 219 really like him. I noticed he got one negative vote once about 2 years ago. But I think even 220 like him. That's very unusual. I know a lot of nice guys in Congress, and they have 35 people that hate them. So if you have 35 people that hate you, and you only have 1 or 2 or 3 votes, you'll have 5, I think. But that's
He's saying too many numbers. I'm lost.
When we get to that 5 number, it's going to feel like a massive. It would be really nasty to a couple of them at least. So it's gonna feel like hitting your head on the wall.
Kind of reminds me of the guy who was in
So good
Honey,
to
I
stop.
Shrunk the
But
Kids.
He's done a fantastic job, and Steve Scalise is he's our hero because I was with him.
Yeah, the guy that
being
Trump's
shot.
talking to with all the numbers.
I was with him. He got some bad ones. She really loves him. You never know about that. I've been with other people. They were doing poorly, and the wife was like, looking at her watch. She can't get out of the hospital